Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. So, just a little video here on Mittens and Gira, but first, if you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a little kitty video, and give us a thumbs up if you like what you see, which I think you will today. So, that being said, let's get into the video. Here's Mittens, here's Gira, and we are having a little moment here. Yeah, as you can see, Bagheera, they started out like right next to each other, and Mittens was doing his usual little howl, letting Gira know that he's not supposed to be near him, which I was diffusing by just petting Mittens and kind of distracting him from Bagheera. And Bagheera got to the point where he finally said, you know what, I'm not afraid of you, and I'm going to prove it to you. So he walked over here and sat down and put his back to Mittens, which obviously makes him a very vulnerable, cat, puts him in a vulnerable position. But he's holding his ground, and he is just sitting there with his back to him. And Mittens is sitting over here. And what I've been doing is, and I don't know if the cats have a psychology like anything like us or whatever. I don't know if Mittens' problem is that he feels like Bagheera's getting better attention or more attention than him. I'm not sure. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to go with what I know here. I mean, if it works, great. If it doesn't, then I try something else. Like I said before, you can't fail if you don't stop trying. So what I'm doing is I'm just reassuring Mittens and reassuring Mittens and reassuring Mittens that he is fine, that he is loved, that he is okay, and that Bagheera is not a threat to him, and so therefore he doesn't have to be mean to Bagheera. So I'm giving Mittens extra attention, and as you can see, Gira is just sitting there with his back to Mittens, and Mittens is staying over here, and he's no longer howling at Gira. And every once in a while I walk over, and I just go, Gira, you're doing so good. That's a big brave boy. Yeah, you're doing so good, baby. Good job, Gira. Yeah, and Gira's sitting there, and Gira's turned around, and he's like, listen, Mittens, listen, I'm not afraid of you. Look at him posturing himself. And listen, I know you guys probably don't understand how like emotional this is for me, but I am so proud of Bagheera for being like this, because this is happening without treats, without catnip, without any kind of instigation by me. This is just something that they have just decided to do in a position they've put themselves in. And Bagheera is just holding his ground, and Mittens is actually calming down and not being rude and not being mean. He's not howling at Bagheera. He's not nothing. He's being a good boy. Look at Mittens. You're being so good. Look at this handsome boy being a good boy. Listen, Mittens, you're being so good. Yes, I knew you could be a good boy. I've seen you do it. Yes. Yes, are you finally acting like the good boy? I know you are inside. Yes, you are. I know you are. I know you're a good boy. Look at him. He's being so good. And Gira is just a big, brave boy. Look at this big, brave boy. Oh, he's so big, brave. Just big, brave. Look at him. He's not backing down. He's not running. No, you're not. Look at you. Doing so good. And Mit, being so good. Yes, you're being such a good boy. Such a good boy, Mit. Yes, such a good boy. And again, I don't know if my like, I don't know, Freudian assessment of the situation is right or not. I don't know if Mittens feels like he just needs more reassurance, and so therefore he takes it out after Bagheera, because Bagheera, I don't know, maybe gets more attention than he does. And I might have been doing that all along. I might have been giving him more attention all along because I felt bad for him getting picked on, and in turn encouraging Mittens to be a bully to him. I don't know. That's entirely possible. And I mean, like I said, if I'm wrong in something, I'll be the first one to admit it, because I have to admit it and realize my mistakes in order to correct them. And when it comes to these guys, I got no pride. I will say I'm wrong all day long in order to make their lives better if I have to. So, as you can see, things are actually very calm. And I'm going to back up a little bit because I just want to see if anything changes when I'm not standing there. Are we being good, guys? Mit, are you being a good boy? Look at Mit. Look at him. He's such a handsome boy. You are so handsome, Mittens. Yes, you are. Look at the Mit. Look at him. He's so handsome. And look at Gira being so brave. Yes, he's such a brave boy. Mit, are you going to be good? Are you going to be good, Mit? I'm going to back up a little bit more. Because, I mean, while I'm standing there, obviously we'll be good. I just want to see if while I back up and they don't feel that I'm standing there monitoring them, if they still behave. And so far they are. Which is really impressive for them, because this is, honest to God, not something that would have happened, a couple months ago. They're looking at each other. And Mittens isn't howling at him. Normally by now, Mittens would be howling at him, like saying, hey, this is my territory, get out of here. and Bagheera would have just turned and ran. So, again, as long as we don't quit trying, we can't fail. And we have got absolute progress. And I'm so happy about it. So yeah, so I just wanted to take you guys on this little journey and just update you on this because it just happened. And I thought, hey, let's show everybody what we're doing here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And hope you're having a wonderful day. And we will see you next time. Bye! We'll be right back.